Hi, and welcome to the final devlog for Rapid Game Prototyping and Scripting. I have about 24 hours until submission, so this is the very final thing. Everything is complete to what I want it to be at this moment in time. I finished all of the Word documentation that I've been doing, which I can't really show because that's other students in the future can copy. No, you better not. That's naughty. So, don't mind the name. I just did that because this isn't going to go anywhere, and it's just funny. So I've added a main menu, simple main menu. It works. It's a new scene. So in my scenes, I've got main menu and the game. So when I press start, it'll take me from the main menu scene into the game scene, and there we go. If you press quit, which it wouldn't work inside Unity because it's not compiled as an actual game, but when it is compiled as an actual game, the quit button will actually quit the application altogether. So it works. So I'm just going to go onto the game scene if it loads up, and all you can see is all of this kind of stuff. Because that's on the game thing. Okay, cool. That might make sense. So I've added a lot of stuff, as you can see, and I want to zoom in onto blah 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 blah. Let's go down here. So, cool. Coins are now absolutely everywhere. There are a total of 500 coins. The minimap is done. So you can see the player, you can see all the coins around the map. There are 3 enemies within the map, so 1, 2, and 3. Your objective, collect all coins within the game to win the game. It's a little bit hard, but with 3 lives it is doable. I've done it before about 4 times so far, which is pretty good. I wish I recorded it for some proof. We've added a lot of stuff to the UI. Yeah, that just says Bob for now and new text. But when I actually press play, which I'll now demonstrate everything that's properly been added. So if I press play now, you've got, hang on, let me just make sure that the desktop sound is actually recording, otherwise that's not good. You won't be able to hear anything. So I can press start and it will load into the game. You can see everything. I've got 3 lives at the bottom. At the very top, you can see a proximity bar. So that's basically giving me a point of reference to where the enemies are in reference to me. So that's added the element as being, you can't see them on the minimap, so you can't just be like, oh, they're coming from there, you can run that way. Instead, you can just see how far they are away from you, which just adds an element of where the hell are they, The stamina bar in the bottom left, it fully works. I can sprint until it's out, and then I can't sprint. I'm holding sprint, nothing's happening. Oh, and there we go. I've collected 50 coins. There's a bit of juice element for you. As you can see, the stamina bar has not fully replenished because it has burnt out. The more you use it, the more it's going to burn out, and eventually you will not be able to sprint anymore, and that'll basically, it'll kill you because you can't outrun them. But yeah, you can keep collecting coins. It is a little bit of a mess. Oh, that reminds me, I've got simple wall textures and simple floor texture. It's ugly at the moment, but it's something. At least it's not nothing. In the top left, you can see how many coins there are still, which is good. The minimap, as you can see, it follows my every direction, and the coins actually spin with, oh boy, the coins actually spin with everything as well. So we can see that it all works now. I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I think this is a prototype that can be passed on to professional programmers to be further developed into a full-fledged game. I believe I'm at the point where this can be passed on as an actual game. It should shake in a sec. Boom, 150. Yes. Yeah. Okay. It feels good now. Now, when I get caught, which I'm going to get caught now. You died. the skull goes down to 2 lives. You respawn at the beginning, and all of the enemies have also respawned in their original places. So it works. The code works. If I get caught again, it goes down again to 1 life, and the position has been reset again. And it will take you back to the main menu. Obviously the quit button doesn't work, it just has quick game in the bottom there. But there we go. Pretty much it's done. I'm happy with it. This is going to be sent off, it's going to be compiled, and yeah, like I said, I'm happy with where it is now. This has made me want to get into prototyping a lot more, and that is literally what I'm going to do. I've gone onto Udemy, which is an online course thing. This is not a sponsored ad, so don't worry about that. But I've bought some online tutorials in C# for Unity 2D and 3D. So there's a lot of lectures on there which I want to get through, and hopefully my understanding of prototyping is going to increase dramatically in the next year, I hope, because I would like to start developing my own games, and in fact I might get into actual devlogging. So yeah, I've got a plan over summer with a fellow classmate where we're going to make a simple, functioning, crappy little game just over the summer whilst we're not at university, just to keep that knowledge on the top of our brains. So yeah, like I said, I'm happy with how it's turned out. It all seems to work. I don't know why I'm pressing start there. It just yeah, it works. That's all I can say. I'm just happy with how it's turned out. Oh, okay, I jumped over the enemy there. That was a bit embarrassing. But yeah, that's that. I hope you've enjoyed the little devlogs for what has been in development for the past 12 weeks. I'm kind of glad it's gone from like a Slenderman mechanics to this kind of like 3D Pac-Man, because I think this is more interesting. It's original, but it's not original. It's been done before, but I just wanted to learn the mechanics and how to do it. You know, try and replicate it as close as possible without all of the really nice models and everything like that, because there's no time for that at the moment. But yeah, that's it. That's literally it. So I hope you've enjoyed everything that you've seen in the past 4 devlogs. Hopefully I'll see some people again in the future with more devlogs on a different game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.